Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Virgo 3-month career prediction for the months of April, May, and June 2022. Virgo, let's see what's up for the next 3 months in your career. What energies are coming in? I'm going to pull 3 cards for each month. And we're going to start with April, Virgo, money and career predictions. April, what energies do we have for this month of April 2022? King of Pentacles, I like that. You're comfortable. You are comfortable right there, Virgo. That is you making decisions, making money, maybe, but you're having to prove yourself in whatever this new endeavor is, because you have the Magician, proving yourself, proving that you can do this, Virgo. And I believe in the past readings, if you want to check out monthly readings or weekly readings, we are talking about a new career, a new business, something blossoming or brewing, right? That you've been thinking of, not sure how to do it, not sure what exactly it's going to look like, but you've had in mind to do something for a while. And I really think you've been manifesting for a while. But it's taking a moment for you to put it out there, to get the guts to put it out there, to feel like it's the right time, that you have the right business plan, that you have the right idea, that you're ready, right? That you're ready. 9 of Wands is still that hesitation, still feeling a little tension. Not tension, I wouldn't say tension here. I would say you need the courage to push yourself to do it, because it is there. You've been manifesting for a while. It's not like it doesn't exist, but it's not out there yet. You haven't started it. So let's say, for example, you want to open up a business. You've been wanting to do it for a while. You've done other jobs, you've done other careers, and you've been doing other jobs in between, paying the bills, but that thing has been in the back of your mind, and you've been working on this for a while. So I feel like April is that push, even though you're scared. Don't be scared, Virgo. And the Magician is about putting yourself out there, believing in yourself, trusting yourself in your idea, in your business, in this, can be a career move. Doesn't have to be you're opening a business or opening your YouTube channel or putting a product out there or creating something, or, it can be anything. What it is that you want to create, what it is that you want to do, your next move that you've had in your head for a long time, but still don't know exactly what it looks like. Well, the Fool right here in this month of April is learning to trust yourself, on this deal, on this thing, on this project, on this business, take it as it resonates, and learning to trust the universe, trusting that it's going to come around, trusting that you did all the work to make it happen. You might have gone back to school. You might have traveled, you might have connected with other people, you might have found out all this information, done business plans, figured things out. How can this work out? How can I do this? Connecting with other people, partnering up with other people, brain picking other people to, hone your skills and make sure whenever you push it out there in your universe, whenever you create this, that it's going to be exactly what you want it to be. So listen to your intuition. Don't be scared. I mean, the right time will be the right time. And have faith as you engage in life. Have faith as you engage in your creativity, as you engage in this project, in your energies, whatever it is for you. The more you let go of this hang up, right? Of, oh my, it's not the right time. It's not quite ready yet. I'm not quite sure. It's not exactly what it's supposed to be, right? The more you surrender, the more you let go of those energy to the now, to your potential, right? To your creativity, to your power, the more you let that in, the more you surrender to those anxieties, the more you let the now in, the more you let potential in, right? Into your path. And then you're just going to move on to an experience that is brand new for you. Opening up to the world around you, opening up to your potential. April is very important. I feel like all the work you've done so far, all the prep work, the figuring things out, back and forth, this is what I want to do, no, that's what I want to do, this is what it's going to look like, you know, planning, finding solutions, finding finances. You know, this is when it's time to learn to trust yourself and push forward. Let's see what, okay, so apparently I'm taking the same deck. Okay, normally I change decks, but wow, there are a lot of, wow, okay, but there are a lot of cards coming out, so I am just going to go with the flow right here. Wow, okay, here we go. So May, we have, let me put this over here because we have a lot of cards here. 7 of Cups, a lot going on, trying to figure things out. Same thing as here. Just a little confused sometimes, and maybe it's a lot to do, and maybe again you're not quite honing in on exactly what it's going to be, but put yourself out there because it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's getting clearer and clearer, right? So I think that this project that has gone back and forth has had several options, not options, several plans, looked differently, right? It has changed. Several profiles, that's what I was looking for. This project of yours, or this thing, this business, this job, whatever it is that it represents for you, has had so many different versions, there we go, that, you know, it's confusing. Whatever you feel it's the right time and you got this, you nailed it, and you're putting it out there, but you go back to the drawing board, meet someone with a new idea, or see something else and get inspired again and get your doubts, and you get in that fishbowl again where you get a little doubtful and you're not quite sure again, right? It seems like it's getting clearer and clearer. You do have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords moves forward with intellect, clarity, understanding facts, just facts, and knowing that it's time, and focusing on the facts, focusing on the important things to make it happen. Sharp, laser focus, sharp, and bringing it out there, but in a very, very intellectual way. And I'm putting the moon here with the 7 of Cups. Follow your intuition, Virgo. Follow your intuition. The moon is there to say to follow your intuition. Whatever obstacles are along the way, whatever things that are disappointing, right? You think you're starting and it's not the right person. You think you have the money and you don't have the money. You think you have that idea and you don't have the money, or you don't have the idea, or you change your mind, or you have, you know, something pops up and it just jumbles your mind and you're not quite sure again. Follow your intuition. You know, the moon is about revealing who you are. It is whatever you are planning is about you, your soul. Follow that gut feeling. If you're in doubt, you know you're on the right track. If people, if there are disappointments on the way, uncertainties and illusions sometimes, it's okay. It's okay. Just don't make decisions hastily, right? But you're on the right track. Trust your intuition so you can see beyond what is in front of you. Feel the situation, right? Rather than think about who says what or who thinks what. Let go of whatever other people say. Let go of those mental blocks, right? And all the negative self-talk, because you have it here, you have it here, and you have it here. Let your intuition guide you creatively, right? Allow your intuition to guide you. That is your focus. Because once you get that drive, once you understand that it's all about you trusting yourself within this project, you're pushing forward. Your perspective is on point. Once you get out of this gray zone, this doubt, this self-doubt, because it's just you, Virgo. Your project is there. Your talent is there. Your power is there. You are the one brewing in the self-doubt. Trust yourself. Be bold. Be bold. The Queen of Swords is impartial. She's intelligent. She is sharp. And she makes decisions, wise decisions, and decisions that are just. So trust yourself that your decisions will be made upon your faith in this project, right? Upon your intentions, upon your purposes. Don't let others bog you down. Not worth it. This month of May is the beginning of your adventure. So April is about entering the end of that manifesting mode, because I think you have been manifesting for months, right? And May is all about the beginning of the adventure. Not only about the beginning of adventure, because now you're believing in yourself. You're trusting yourself. You're going from the doubt into the sun. I'm surprised we don't have the sun, but we've had the sun before in Virgo readings, right? But here we have the Fool, learning to trust yourself. Now's the perfect time you can trust yourself. It is really about learning your power, learning your fate, learning your journey. This is the beginning of a journey. And you have the Empress. Look at this. Look at this, Virgo. You have the Empress, you're understanding now, and you have the Lovers. You know what? I don't remember if it was a weekly reading, Virgo, or in the monthly reading. Check them out. But you have the same cards coming up. And this month of May is partnering up with someone. Maybe. But it's certainly you emphasizing your understanding of your new adventure, connecting with it powerfully. The Empress is all about a period of growth. You're growing, you're moving forward. And everything you've planted, everything you've worked on, everything you have done so far in manifesting and making things happen and meeting people and understanding how you could pan things out and what was going to happen, what your project, making it more precise. This month of May is where it's all growing. And so take that moment and reflect on everything, Virgo. Offer gratitude for creating all this, for everything you've done, for everything you've created, for everything you've imagined, so you can continue to build on this energy, to continue to build on this journey, because this is your journey. This is a journey of a lifetime, and it's something you really connect with. The Lovers, you're aligning with yourself. You're aligning with your belief, with what you want to do. This is you. This is something that represents you. And you can continue to build on this energy and create even more in your life because you're on the right path. Allow yourself the time and space to enter a different frame of mind, to enter and ground yourself, to grow on this path. And then you have the Lovers, which is all about aligning yourself genuinely and authentically, aligning yourself with your personality. You are clear on your choices, on your values. You are clear on what you want. You are clear on this project. You have the Queen of Swords and the Lovers, believing in yourself. And you can articulate, finally, Virgo, you can articulate what you want, what you truly want, what this truly looks like. It's the month of May where you can finally have that perfect, for you in your eyes, that perfect project on paper to push forward and make it all happen. But it's really about you. It's very emotional for you. This is a very emotional project because you're in touch with your emotions and your feelings. And that's why I'm thinking it can be potentially a project with someone else, with a partner, with someone you're in a relationship with, a life partner or family partner, someone like that. Right? There's a lot of emotion because you have the Empress and the Lovers, which, you know, it's your heart is open. And you know how to share your emotions with others. And there are no barriers. And what you see is what you get now, right? And you have a beautiful personality, Virgo. And so you really live from your core beliefs. And this project, business, job, career, whatever it is, seems to be like the job or the project of a lifetime. It's really something that you've thought out for a very long time. And you're really figuring out who you are, what you stand for. And it's very clear now in this month of April. You're ready to establish what's essential for you. Time to go out in the world. Time to make it happen. All right. I think I'm going to continue with this deck since the cards are really coming out. Yes. So here we are in the month of June. Let's see what we have in the month of June. Wow. There we go. Wow. I mean, this is really, really beautiful. I'm going to move these over just a little bit to make a little room for June. June. Here we come, Virgo. It's a beautiful reading, Virgo. Thank you. Thank you for this reading, Virgo. I just want this straight. There we go. Sorry. I know. It's me and my cards. Apologies. All right. So let's make room for June, because June, you have a financial offer, a financial opportunity. Look at that. Wow. Virgo. Comment down below. Let me know exactly what you've been working on, because, you know, this reading here is also the continuity of a lot of readings, Virgo readings for the past few months, right? This is something really that you've been working on. So if you connect with this, you might want to check out the other readings. This is really a project of a lifetime, something that you have matured, something that you've worked on. And here you have a financial proposition, a financial opportunity. So maybe money is coming in, or someone's offering you to partner up with them, or offering you, yes, to work on a project with them, your similar project, and someone investing in your project, or someone offering you a job really, really in this same type of project where you've been thinking for so long, and this is something that corresponds to you exactly. right at that moment. And then you have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Absolutely beautiful. Knights are all about action forward, moving forward. Can be the Knight of Cups is really moving ahead on a project. Absolutely. Can be a creative project. Doesn't have to be, but it seems like this project is whatever it is for you. Whether it's opening up your hair salon, whether it is opening up your restaurant, whether it's opening up any type of business. I don't know why I'm saying hair salon. Whether it's just putting products out there, self-healing products, a lot of that. Whether it is, starting your YouTube channel and doing, with products. Whether it is you that always has always wanted to open your own business, brick and mortar business. This is a time where you're finding the finances to make it happen, and you're moving forward, but you're moving forward in such a wonderful way. Both Knights are action forward, but both Knights, this is new, enthusiastic, inspired, curious, and it's just a new emotion for you, a really new emotion. And I do wonder, Virgo, and these are just career readings, I really do wonder, because I've seen this a few times before, if there's not someone involved in your life that is partnering up with you on this trajectory, on this new business, new venture, new career. Now, this can be a job that you've been eyeing. This can be a job you've been wanting for months or years, or a type of career you've been wanting for months or years. And you're finally honing in. You're finally seeing the light, and there's finally an opening or a promotion that you've been trying to, really work at and hone your skills, and, maybe go back to school to get another diploma, whatever you could do to manifest, networking, to figure things out, to just have progress and growth. But here, and here you have, in the month of June, this financial opportunity, this financial proposition, because this can be a job offer, this can be money coming in, a loan from the bank, this can be someone partnering up with you, helping you out financially, this can be anything. But in the month of June, it is growing, moving forward in a very beautiful, enthusiastic, and creative mode. I love this, Virgo. This is a wonderful, wonderful career reading. And it does reflect the continuity of the past readings. But you still have this self-doubt, right? And I feel like you get out of that, and I feel like you get out of that from other people's energies, other people entering this project, or other people helping you or guiding you, or just pumping you up, right? And just positive thinking. I guess I don't know why I'm doing these cards, but I guess we need to do these. Yes, again, the Empress, all about growth, but it's also all about very emotional, understanding yourself, understanding this is the right path, being there for others, but also a very creative project. Now, the Empress, besides the fact that she's very empathic, in understanding energies of others, of really being there for others, she's also very creative, also very all about the beauty of the world and the aesthetics of the world, and nature, seeing the beauty of the world. And that's what creativity is all about. Aesthetics, beauty, expressing your talent, expressing the beauty, right? So it can be music, it can be art, it can be architecture, it can be any kind of designing, all creative modes. And it can be hair, nails. I keep getting hair in my head. I don't know why. Maybe you're an amazing hairstylist and your career is boosting off. Maybe you're an amazing nail stylist and your career is boosting off and you're really starting and showing and it's working. But maybe you're just, putting out your songs. Maybe you're putting out your art. Whatever it is, whatever is singing, dancing, writing, maybe you're writing a book, but this is all about creation. But it is a project that has been in the mill, in progress for the last couple of months, even maybe years in your mind, all while having other jobs, maybe having a career, right? Doing both at the same time. But this thing has been there, and this is your next journey you're embarking on. And it's really finding your purpose. I feel like there are a few more cards that want to come back. And it's giving you emotional balance. It's really giving you emotional balance. Yes. Okay. All right. I was surprised we weren't getting the Judgment, because the Judgment is about being bold, rising up. It is time. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to put it on May, because the month of May is when it all really starts. The month of April, you're there, but you're still a little freaked out and you're still not quite ready, right? You're comfortable with who you are, you're comfortable with your finances, but you're not quite ready to put it out there yet. And you're still freaked out. And in the month of May, you're confused, and you're little by little getting out of that self-doubt and getting out of that confusion and seeing the light and focusing on the right things and understanding, seeing clear on what it's all about and seeing clear on what it is. And then once you see clear, then you become sure of yourself and you embark and you're ready, right? And that is when you make that bold decision. It is when you decide and understand to leave all the negative behind, It is when you realize that is all in your head, and it's not helping you grow. It's just bringing you back, 2 steps forwards, one step back, 2 steps forwards, 1 step back, because in your mind it's brewing too much. But the judgment is about believing in yourself and rising up to a completely new level. Once you decide, or once you know that it's time, but once you're ready, let's put it that way, once you're ready, then there's no stopping you. It's rising. It's really about rising up, because you're destined to so much more, because this project is so much bigger than you, right? That you finally let go of your old self. You finally let go of those stigmas you have in your head of, those self-doubts, right? And you're really in that new version, in the new energies, in the new power. And then it becomes really positive and fun. It's a true crossroads here in the month of May. All these choices are very significant, and they're long-term significant. Financially long-term, life long-term, life path, career path. This is where the choice is made. This is where the decision is made. Trust your alignment. It's a significant change, really a big change, but you've been working on it for a long time. So trust your alignment. Trust that you're on the right path. You're there, and you have that clarity. And you've learned from the past experiences not to go back there. It's okay. It's positive forward because it's your thing. It's your project, your business that you're putting out there. So yes, even if it's all upon you, because maybe before you just had jobs, you didn't have your own business, and then starting your own business is not easy, is a lot of pressure, is a lot of responsibility, right? But you're ready, Virgo, and you're almost there. This is it. This month of May is the month where all the pieces are coming together. You're able to put the past behind. You're refreshed. You're in a new energy, fresh new energy to embark on the world, embark in the world. Show your talent, show the world who you are. Get out there. Get out there and shine, Virgo. And then we have a Knight of Swords. You have 3 knights. 3 knights. All knights are action forward. Inspired, enthusiastic, creative, and dynamic, really, and determined. Knight of Swords is determined. I look like the Chariot. He's determined, not gender specific, of course, determined to move forward. And once you have that clarity, and once you let go of the BS, and it's not BS, but we all have BS. I call it BS just to, right? Once you let go of that, you're free of that, and you are fast forward with new ideas, intellectual, power, intellectual clarity. You're getting things done. You're answering questions. You're bringing in the finances. You're finding solutions for everything, right? You're bringing it all together, and you're so determined, and you're just pushing forward and fast and imposing yourself. So once you find your power, there's no looking back. Imposing your talent, imposing this project. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. I love this Knight of Swords. Fast forward, fast forward. There's no looking back. Wow. What a beautiful reading, Virgo. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. I always like to do that no matter what the reading is. One last message for the road. Let's see. Virgo. One last message for the road. Virgo. Thank you. Ten of Swords. I don't mean to be, but the Ten of Swords is, it's almost normal. It's you getting out of that, getting out. It's the last touch of those wounds that you have. I think you've had the Ten of Swords every time, Virgo, but these are past wounds, people that stabbed you in the back. It was difficult, right? It was really difficult. And you still have those stigmas, and you go back to there, right? As soon as you have an obstacle or a challenge or things that you have to make a decision, or, it is something that, brings you back to that moment where you had a betrayal, or in a job or in a career, and you're still having that, but you're out of that. It's the 10. You're done with that. And you have the 8 of Cups. It's you're moving forward onto such wonderful, wonderful things. Virgo, thank you so much for watching. Please comment if this is something you enjoyed and you would like to see again, these 3-month predictions. Also, I post every Sunday, probably Saturday now, to post more signs, because there's 12 signs and it's difficult. So every weekend, I post weekly money and careers for the following week. If you're interested in that, let me know. And I will start posting Saturday. I don't know if I'm doing Virgo or not. I will see, but let me know if you want me to. So that is every week. I hope to see you Saturday or Sunday. And also there are monthly readings if you just discovered this channel. Monthly readings, weekly readings, and now this 3-month prediction. So please subscribe and hit the bell. That's very important. That pushes me forward. That pushes my channel forward. And please comment your journey, share your journey. Let me know if you connected with these readings. That is how I find my energy to push forward to make more readings. And if you've already subscribed, thank you, Virgo, so much for championing this channel. Almost to 10K. Almost to 10K, trying to make it happen. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.